Every decision you make solves one problem and it creates another problem. That's the part people often forget to mention. You don't get a perfect path in life, you get a bill. Comfort charges you progress, ambition charges you time and energy, love charges you freedom. And pretending you can win without paying is exactly how men end up stuck, frustrated, and burned out. In this video, I'm breaking this down in a way men actually relate to, not theory, not philosophy, real life, real examples. And by the end, you'll look at your decisions differently. Now, I'm not saying trade-offs are bad. I'm saying you need to see them clearly. Most of the frustration men feel comes from thinking they chose the wrong path, when really, they just didn't understand what that choice was going to cost them. Once you understand the price tag on your decisions, everything gets simpler. You stop overthinking, you stop second guessing yourself, you make cleaner choices because you're honest about what you're giving up and what you're going to get in return. So let's talk about a couple of these trade-offs. The first trade-off you have to understand is this. Comfort always costs you progress, and progress always costs you comfort. You can't have both. You can't grow and stay exactly where you are. Most men get stuck trying to get results without giving anything up. Comfort feels good today, but it quietly taxes your future. Progress hurts today, but it pays your future back with interest. The real question isn't, how do I grow without discomfort? It's, which discomfort am I willing to live with? Freedom comes at the cost of responsibility, and responsibility comes at the cost of freedom. If you want maximum freedom, that's fine, but you don't get that life that comes from responsibility. On the other hand, if you step into responsibility and take more on, that's going to cost you some freedom. Neither path is wrong, but pretending you can get the rewards from a life of responsibility while living like you're completely free creates frustration. Bottom line, if you want a bigger life, you take on a bigger load. Ambition costs time and energy. Relaxed living costs you future options. You can't chase every goal at once. Every yes forces a no somewhere else. Men burn out pretending they can out-hustle physics. Ambition demands sacrifice, sleep, free time, entertainment. A laid-back life demands sacrifices too, potential and momentum. So you have to choose your cost. Now here's a real one. Honesty. Honesty costs approval. And unfortunately, approval costs honesty. If you choose honesty, people won't always like it. If you choose approval, you start shrinking to keep everyone comfortable. Every time you avoid saying what you really think just to keep the peace, you teach yourself to ignore your own voice. Honesty might cost you some people. Approval costs you yourself. So in closing, when you finally accept that there are no perfect choices, only trade-offs, your life gets a lot more straightforward. Every part of your life is like a line item on an invoice, a bill. Comfort costs progress. Freedom costs stability. Ambition costs time. Honesty costs approval. But on the flip side, progress gives confidence. Responsibility gives purpose. Ambition gives momentum. Honesty gives a backbone. Pick the cost you're willing to carry. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Seth. If you got something out of this video, please give it a like, drop me a comment because the algorithm loves engagement, and that would really help me out quite a bit. And if you're still doom scrolling, please click one of these videos right over here because I'm sure it's right up your alley. Thank you very much. Appreciate you.